Okay, and then the other standard's really short, okay? To serve on a committee, a school must pick one male student, one female student, and one parent. There are 30 male applicants, 25 female applicants, and 15 parent applicants. How many possible committees could one create from the applicants? You can only pick one from each. Okay, so the first group I got 30. One male, 30 of them. Pick one female, you got 25 of them. When you're picking one from each group, you just multiply how many members are in the group. There's nothing fancy about it. 11,250. And that's known as possibilities when you just multiply the numbers. Okay, now we get into the fun part, okay? There are 8 people in a race. How many ways can the participants finish in first? I want that circled through 8. Okay, well, there's 8 people, so that's just 8 factorial. That's 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. You don't need no P, you don't need no C. 8. Okay, 40,320. And if you see those words like that, you put orders first through 8th, okay? Or you can put just entire orders. Doesn't matter, because it's all 8 people. Okay, 50 discus throwers in the state. The top 6 will go to the state tournament. How many combinations of kids go to the state tournament? Okay, now you're picking 6 out of a group of 50. So you put a question mark, and I want to see that. And I want to see the question mark here too. There are 20 golfers. Awards are given for first, second, third. How many first, second, third place finishes are possible? These two problems are different. You got to know how to differentiate. You can't just rely, oh, the first one's P, the next one's C. No, you have to pay attention, okay? Now, you put your 50, you put your 6, and you put how many you wouldn't deal with, okay? Same here. You put your 20, you put your 3, 17. Now is when the game changes. Top 6. Did you see me list first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth? Did I put that in the problem? Is that in the problem? No. Then don't protect 6. This one, the 3, first, second, third is in the problem. So we put that, and I write the word protect. With protect, we use a permutation. With when we're not protecting, combination. Okay? When I'm not protecting, I take my 50 and I take my 20. Okay? I'm not protecting either of these. They both go on the bottom. This, you protect the 3. That means keep it out of your math. Okay? So let's take this. I probably am going to stop the 50 countdown when I get to 44. And the 44 cancels. Parenthesize that because you got to take number the 6 down. And you don't just put 6 under there either. You factor the 6 down. Okay, so parentheses 50 times 49 times 48 times 47 times 46 times 45. Close it, divided by the quantity 6, the product of 6, all the way down to 1. Okay. Whoa, that's 15,890,700. Okay. I think that's right. Let me double check it. So 50 PRB C6. Yep. Okay. All right. Now this, I don't even have to divide. I just rank them down. And then stop the countdown at 17, put the factorial sign, and then the 17s go bye-bye. So that's just 20 times 19 times 18, okay? That is 6,840. Now, again, it's very important you look for those words that insinuate order. First, second, third. If they're there, you protect it, it's P. If they're not there, you don't protect it, it's C. Okay, now let's get into our trig. Okay, find the three trig ratios of the angle theta. Okay, so that's just ordering these. You know sine is OH, AH, OA. I'll have that up on the board. Now, H 17, nice, here's the theta. O's 10, and A. Well, we know two sides, so that means I can use Pythagorean to find the third side. So A, I don't know A, so I'll keep that as A. O is 10 to the second, and H is 17 to the second. And what I end up with is A squared plus 100, and that's 289. Then I subtract 100, and A to the second power equals 189. Then we find the square root of 189. 13.74. Put that for your A. And now you're good to go. O is 10, H is 17. A is 13.74, H is 17. O is 13.74, A is 10. Easy. Okay, find the measure of angle theta, okay? All right, you're going to use a proportion, and no, you don't use Pythagorean theorem. Even though you know two sides, you don't care about that other side. You got to find how many degrees are in the angle. So you're going to use a proportion with theta as a reference, okay? Then H, O, and A. Now I have two sides here, so that's definitely what I want to use, okay? O and H on the board would be sine, and that's OH. Okay, you know both of them, so you have 20 over 30. Now, if I know both my sides, I don't cross multiply and divide. I put a -1, and then I ditch the 1. I don't worry about that. Then I go second sine, because that's how you get -1 up there, the inverse of the sine. 20 divided by 30. Close it, and we get 42 degrees. Okay, nice. Okay, find the side measurements and angle measurements of the triangle. Sides are the most important. We label them by O, A, and H. One of them I know. So H, don't know that. I use my reference at 42. That's your O, so we know O is 21, and I don't have A. So we got to find the A and the H. So I need to use proportions again. But I don't reference theta, I'm going to reference 42 degrees. When I say reference, it's just that thing you put in parentheses. That floats your boat. Okay, A and H. Okay, again, I know O, so I'm going to team up both of these with O. Okay, A and O would be the tangent function, and that's OA. Now again, we need to find A, and O I know is 21. Okay, O and H is sine, okay, that's OH, and again, we know O is 21. Now cross multiply and divide. This time you do, okay, because you're solving for A, you do have a variable in the problem. See, when I go set this thing up, you set up your proportion referencing theta, but there's no variable, so you just make that a -1 and punch in the other side. Okay, and then I just take 1 times 21, which is 21, divided, and here's your A, so you find that product, and A equals 21 divided by tangent 42. Okay, I got 23.3, and that's my A. This H better be longer than these two. Here's H, 21. Okay, so I take 21 divided by sine 42, 31.38. Yep, hypotenuse is always the longest. Angles are easy. You got 90, 42, and subtract those from 180. That's your third angle. Do the angle last. Okay, so remember, the three ratios, those are easy Pythagorean. To find an angle you don't know or sides you don't know, you want the proportions, okay, with your reference in parentheses, okay.